Hi, my name is Fiona and I work for Forest Research as a GA data scientist. At the time of coming across this graduate apprentice opportunity, my mind was looking into the environmental sector or forestry sector, as that's where my interest was. So what attracted me the most about the GA program was that it's combining getting work experience as well as studying for the theory. I think especially with having done a traditional degree and not having the work experience there, and that I was really keen to finding an apprenticeship or something of that nature where I could get the work experience whilst also learning. So the balancing of, let's say, work, study as well as personal life, it is a little bit more challenging than a traditional sense because you have the work aspect as well, not just studying and personal life. But it is definitely possible to balance them out. So for me personally, I've joined the lifting club here at Heriot-Watt, so I'm having to balance work and study as well as time in the gym to maintain that. I have been able to go and enjoy the city as well as go see friends and family, attend some gigs, so definitely possible. It's just more challenging, but you'll find it eventually. One key aspect in terms of why I do recommend people to go do an apprenticeship, if you are quite adamant you want to get into research, or you're adamant you want to do masters and a PhD, then by all means do the traditional route. But if you're looking to go into work after your undergraduate and your career path is especially practical based, I would highly recommend doing an apprenticeship over the traditional, because then that gives you the work experience that employers want. The quite obvious part of how the this GA program will help me in future career is the work experience I'll gain from this. It's 4 years of actual real world work experience, as well as it will help start building up a portfolio with the projects you do at work, as well as gaining all the theory to help kickstart you off to learn even more. The skills have been very transferable. Data science skills themselves are very transferable because they can apply to pretty much all industries across the world. Courses like the project management course that we have in the Data Science Graduate Apprentice program, again, that's very transferable. That's skills that can be used in everything. All your projects, all your university projects, and even personal life if it's so. There's definitely useful skills in that, which I've definitely utilised. So the support I've got from Forest Research ever since the beginning has been amazing. And then in terms of university support, I think it's been very similar. My personal tutor's been very supportive, as well as lecturers. So it's been really nice to be able to actually have a one-to-one with my lecturers. So if I'm having issues with my projects or just not 100% sure, I've been able to just go to them. And they've been really supportive and helpful. And then the university campus, just like the wellbeing services they've got, as well as just the help. So you've got the maths gym here and the skills hub, that's been really useful as well. I'd say, as a graduate apprentice, don't forget that you are also a student. So I know you're working, you are fully employed, but don't forget you are a student. So do take advantage of the facilities that you've got here at campus. Overall, when reflecting back, it's been a positive experience, and when you finally get the work or when things finally click, over time you start seeing all the connections coming, and it's so rich and rewarding when that finally clicks in your brain. It's like, oh, this is why